Hello, hello, my people. How is everyone doing today? Yes, how are the Boys to Kings community and family doing? I miss you all. I miss you. Yes, how is the holidays? How are you all doing? Yes, I'm sure you've already started, preparing. It's 24 hours to Christmas, fun season and all of that, right? I really miss you all. I'm looking forward to us starting again the Boys to Kings mentoring program in January 2025. Just in case you're watching for the first time, you're wondering what is Boys to Kings mentoring program with Kingsley Bangwell. Don't worry, I'll talk about that in a bit. But today I decided to do this short video. It's a short video, and I wanted to share a few things with the Boys to Kings community and any boy anyway. For boys aged 8 to 17, this is important for you. This is something that will be useful for you this period, especially during these holidays. Yes, and so let me share my slide. I have a slide to share a couple of things with you, and I want you to think what I'm going to be sharing very serious because they're going to be life-changing, right? This holiday, I want us to fun responsibly, right? Fun responsibly. Somebody say, is that correct English? I don't know, but it's just about the message I want to communicate, which is that we're going to fun responsibly this holiday. Hey, by the way, what do you think about my cap? This cap, eh? All right, don't worry. Don't worry, right? So this holiday, I want to share a few tips on how we can fun responsibly, right? And why am I doing this, right? Christmas and the New Year is usually a time that is full of a lot of fun and memorable experiences, especially for boys. And I'm focusing on boys on this video. It's a time for a lot of play, a lot of energy, a lot of activity. Hormones are running, several things. You're meeting friends. Some of us are traveling to new locations. Some of us, people are coming to visit us in our homes. Our daddy and mommy is hosting a lot of people. And there's a lot of activity. Daddy and mommy are also trying to catch some rest. They've been working through the year, man. We need to give it up to daddy and mommy, right? We need to give it up to daddy and mommy. So this period is one of the time they want to rest. But again, there are going to be a lot of cooking, a lot of food, a lot of shopping, a lot of outing, right? A lot of just watching stuff and all of that is a great time. A lot of great memories. But now there's a flip side. It's also a season that is full of a lot of risky exposures and a lot of negative experiences that can negatively mark a boy's life forever. I know what I'm talking about. This season of all this fun and all of that, a lot of boys, teenage boys, are going to be exposed and likely going to be victims of experiences and exposures that can negatively mark their lives forever. And I don't want you to be one of those boys, right? I don't want anything to mark you negatively. I don't want you to have a negative, terrible experience this season while fun is going on and nobody may even know. Because when these things happen, you may not want to tell anybody. They may warn you not to tell anybody and all of that. So I want to share a couple of things with you because I know you would like to fun responsibly, right? As a boy. Yes, you would like to have fun responsibly this season, right? And so I have a couple of things I want to share with you. And like I said, I want to make this very brief, right? The first thing is plan to have fun. Yeah. Plan to have fun. Some of you just like to be on your own, quiet and all of that. No, this holiday, plan to have fun. Play games, meet friends, go out for physical activities, eat, but over eat up, right? Visit, can visit friends, can visit fun places, you can even visit orphanages and all of that. Watch content, watch healthy content. If you can, I would recommend you watch this movie called The Forge. If you and your family can watch it, it's about a boy. It's a powerful movie, right? It's about a boy who didn't know his father or so, but had a man who could mentor him. And it was very, it's a guy or boy that likes cause problem and all of that, but this man mentored him. I like you to watch. It's a great movie, right? And it's healthy for the family. Really enjoy. That's number one. Plan to have fun this period. Yes, my cap is interesting cap. Right? Plan to have fun. You see, I'm also in the mood. I'm in the Christmas mood, right? Christmas is tomorrow. Plan to have fun. But now, number two, decide that you're going to fund responsibly. Get used to that phrase. I'm going to fund responsibly. Don't bother whether it's correct English, right? Or if you want, I'm going to have fun responsibly. But I just like the phrase fun responsibly. So that means you're going to make a personal decision and promise to yourself. It's a personal decision and promise to yourself that all your fun activities this period will be something that will bring praise and not shame. Just stick it in your mind. You make a decision that all my fun activities this holiday will bring praise and not shame to myself and my family. It's important. You need to make that decision. So number one, make a decision to have fun. Number two, you decide you're gonna fun responsibly, and that every activity you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure it's bringing praise and not shame. Then number three, write out a fun responsibility pledge. Write a fun responsible pledge. What is a pledge? Just a writing that says, I promise myself to do this, right? And so just write things, I promise myself I will do this, and things you will not do. Just one page. You want something like that, right? And please, if you can share with me, yes, tell your daddy and mommy that you want to share with Coach Kingsley. You want to share your fun responsibility pledge with Coach Kingsley, right? My WhatsApp number is at the end of this slide, right? But I can just call it out. It's +234 for those outside Nigeria, +234 8090459999. I take it again, +234 8090459999. For the last time, +234 8090459999. That's my number. Very powerful number, right? You can send me your pledge, right? I'll put it. I just want to have it, pray with you along the line. Then announce your pledge. So now this is important. Announce your pledge. So when you have your fun responsibly pledge, right? Give to daddy a copy, give to mommy a copy, give to people. Just tell people, this is my pledge, this holiday, this is how I want to catch fun. These are the things I'm going to do. These are the things I'm not going to do. Now, let me tell you what that helps to do. Then there's someone to remind you. You wake up every day, you say, my fun responsibly pledge. You just read it yourself, right? Anybody just read it yourself. And then when you meet daddy, mommy in the morning, tell them, today I'm going to fun responsibly. Today I'm going to fun responsibly based on my pledge, right? So these are the first part of my presentation. 4 things I'd like you to do. Plan to have fun, number 1. 2, plan that you will fund responsibly. You do things that will make sure they don't bring shame. They only bring praise. And number 3, write it out. You got to write your pledge. Whatever you don't write, you're not really serious and committed to it. So write it out. And then number 4, announce it. Make sure people know that this is what I have said I'm going to do this holiday. Now, let me share with you a couple of things that will guide you. You need some things that will guide you this holiday, right? They are not much. By the way, I had mentioned for those of you who are watching this video for the first time, whether as a parent or as a young person that is age to 17, I'll be holding my Boys to Kings mentoring program again next year. I did it this year. It was amazing. It was amazing. Boys from all over the world, Nigeria, Canada, UK, Rwanda, Ghana, Nigeria, boys join from everywhere. So next year we're having it again. So you can sign up if you want to be a part of it. We have semester 1 starting January to June. Then we'll have semester 2 starting August to November. And then middle of the year in August, we're going to be doing what I call the International Boys Tour. We are going to be visiting a country in Asia. Yes, we're going to visit a country in Asia. I think I have an idea of the country we're going. We're going to spend a week and visit some big companies and all of that. All right. If you want to sign up, registration has started. Tell your parents to just send a WhatsApp to that number. Send a WhatsApp with the word boy to 0+234 8090459999. The number, the details right there on the screen if you want to be a part of it. Registration is ongoing right now. But now let's get back to our conversation about fun responsibly this holiday. Yes. All right. So the first thing to guide you is that decide that all your fun activities will agree with what your values and your principles. Now, for those who participated in the Boys to Kings mentoring program, we had a session about values. We had a session around what standards, right? Values are the things that you consider most important to you, right? Then standards are stuff, are levels you don't want to operate above or you don't want to operate below. So for instance, someone can set a standard to say, I want to always be among the top 5 in my class. That's a standard. Or I don't want to spend more than 30 minutes on screen time. That's a standard, right? Then values are the things that you consider important to you that people will know you for, like integrity, honesty, kindness, and all of that. So number one, decide that all your fun activities will agree with your values and your standards, right? Values and standards. Yes, that's number one. Then number two, this season, avoid those friends that you know. You know them. You know them. You know them. I don't want to call anybody's name, but you know those boys that will always do bad things. They always do bad things. And they always do risky activities. See, if you stay around them, they will influence you. So decide that this holiday, I will not be around them, or I'm not going to hang around them. Yes, stay away from those boys. Stay away from those boys. And even if they are girls or anybody around that you know always is doing bad things, bad activity. You know bad things now. They're always fighting. They're always taking what doesn't belong to them. They're always doing what adults say children should not do, teenagers should not do. And they say nobody will catch us, nobody will do anything. See, avoid those kind of friends. They're dangerous. They will lead you to trouble. And a lot of time, they know how to run away. It's you that is trying to do it for the first time, they will catch. And it will bring shame to you and your family. So no, no, no. Avoid those guys. Avoid them. Avoid them. Because this holiday now, all of them are back. Everybody's back. They're looking for you. Tell them I don't want. Stay away from them. Then number 3, reject the offer to try out new drinks. Now, I want to talk about this a lot. A lot of boys are being addicted into substance, into drug abuse through soft drinks. Do you know what some bad boys are doing now? They'll get a bottle of drink, right? And they tell you it's innocent. It's just a cool drink. We just mix one or two things to make it taste better. You too, you will just feel, oh, it's true. To make it taste better, you taste it. But you don't know they have added drugs. They've added some substance in it. When you now drink it, you'll be feeling some kind. You will like it. You want to drink more and more. You keep drinking, and then before you know, you get addicted into drugs. It's after they will now tell you what they put inside. By the time they will tell you what they've put inside that drink, you'll be shocked. In fact, if your friend is even drinking a normal drink that you know, and they say, test it, it's tasting specially, don't. Tell them, no. Anything you want to drink this time, make sure you're the one that bought it. And if it has been opened by somebody, don't taste it, right? Drink only what you are the one that opened it. And if or is a drink that everybody at home is drinking, your daddy, your mommy, everybody's drinking soft drinks and all of that, fine. But when you're with your friends and they're drinking some stuff and they say, drink with us, reject it. Say, I reject. Say, I reject. Say, I reject. Tell them I won't do it. I'm not going to do it because I want to fun responsibly, right? So so that's number 3, right? Number 1, decide your fun will agree with your values. Number 2, avoid friends that will take you to bad, that will make you to do bad things. Bad friends, you know them, they're around. Then number 3, reject trying out new drinks, new substance, and tell them no, right? And then, yes. Then number 4, avoid activities that will be done in dark places, hidden places, or isolated places. See, if your friends are saying, let's go to where there's nobody, let's go to a corner and hide, let's go to that other part where nobody is and all of that. Avoid those kind of activities. You know why? If they want to force you to do something bad, where there are so many people, they won't be able to achieve it. No, this holiday, they're going to initiate some boys into bad cults, bad gangs. Teenage boys are being initiated. 13-year-old, 14-year-olds are being initiated. They are being forced to join. And they can't do it in public where there's everybody. They'll say, we want to just play one game like that. We want to go to that. They will say, let's go to that building. Nobody's in that building. Let's just go and have fun. We are boys now. And if you say, are you scared? When they tell you, are you scared? Say, yes, I'm scared of bad things. And I don't want to go to dark places where it's only us. Because when they get you there, if they have planned it, there is nobody. Hey, even if you're shouting, they can cover your mouth. So activities or games, or like everybody's in the parlor, they say, let's go upstairs to the alley where nobody, tell them I'm not going. Do most of your activities where someone can easily see, adult can easily see. It's a different thing if you have your room already and they say, okay, let's go to my room and play, right? But at least you know there are people around, daddy and mommy. But if daddy and mommy is not around, play in the parlor, play outside, play where everybody will see you. Don't allow boys or anyone to say, let's do an activity that will take into one hidden place, run away from it. Don't, because they can force you to do what you don't want to do. Then online, yes, I know we're going to play games and all of that, yes, but look, resist the temptation to click or join your friends to watch content that can lead you to bad thoughts. There are adult contents online. You know what I'm talking about. Adult content that you're not supposed to be watching right now. And they will lead you to risky behaviors, and they will also lead you to bad addiction. A lot of boys today, I talk to a lot of boys, they are struggling with addiction. 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, they call me, they tell me, how can they break from addiction? Because they clicked something that showed up. They clicked a picture of a girl that said, do you want to be friends with me, or something? They clicked it, and they start showing them a nude picture of their body, and before you know it, they keep watching, and now they're addicted, and they're doing things that they don't want to do, and they're hiding it from daddy and mommy. And yes, you're ashamed of it now. You're ashamed of it. It's something that is going to bring shame when it's exposed. So you're going to make up your mind. This holiday, I'm not clicking. See, hear me, right? I don't click things. I have a personal principle. I don't click things. I don't click those things when they pop up there. I don't click them. And if you don't click them, they will not always pop up. But once you click once, they will always be popping up. Right? Then number 6, fight over eating. Hey, fight over eating, over watching content, over playing games, over visiting. You want to visit from one? No, don't over visit this period, right? So these are one of the things that is going to help you to fund responsibly. See, I'm not trying to spoil your Christmas. I'm not trying to spoil your holiday, but I'm just trying to say, in the midst of all of this, don't forget that a lot of boys are going to fall victims to bad negative exposures that will negatively affect their life forever. Now, this is about my last slide, right? I have 2 or 3 more slides ago. Now, beware of child predators. So let me say something. During this holiday, a lot of people are going to be visiting your house. In fact, some people are even your uncles, some are your aunties, some are your big uncles, brothers, and all of that. They're going to come to visit. Some are even just going to be family friends that come to visit and all of that. So let me tell you something. They will be nice to you. They will give you gifts and all of that. It's okay and all of that. But I want you to be careful and sensitive. Anybody that wants to touch your body inappropriately, anybody that wants to stay privately alone with you in the room, or that wants you to do something and they say, don't tell mommy, don't tell daddy, immediately know that there's a problem. Immediately know there's a problem. Fight it, resist it, say no, speak up, right? And some of them, they can threaten you and say, if you tell daddy, I will deal with you. If you tell daddy or mommy, I'm going to deal. It's a lie. They cannot do anything. That's happened to me before, right? When I was a teenager, our uncle is trying to get me to do something that was wrong. And they said, don't tell. If you tell, I would. It's a lie. They cannot do anything. They cannot do you anything. So if any uncle or auntie or house help or house boy or anybody try to do anything, you know, this thing, they cannot do it in the front of my daddy and mommy. And they say, don't tell anybody. And it has to do with touching your body or asking to do something or go and do. You know, those kind of things they will tell you to do. You know, this is wrong. And they say, do quietly, and they will give you gifts or they promise you something. Speak up. Speak up. You know what? If you don't speak up, they will continue. And not only you, they may do it to other people. They can even do it to your younger ones. They can hurt your younger ones. They can hurt your friends. So I want you to speak up. Somebody says, speak up. If somebody tries to do anything inappropriate, especially uncles and aunties they'll be nice. Your daddy and your mommy love and respect them. They don't know that when nobody's around, they're trying to get you to do something bad. Speak up today. And if it's been happening, you've not talked today, talk. Call daddy and mommy. Tell them, I want to tell you something. This is what this person has been trying to do. It has happened to me. It has happened to me that the uncle that my daddy employed to work for us wanted to do something bad. Me, I'm the kind of child that cannot keep quiet. I told my mommy, I go and talk, right? So talk if anybody's trying to do anything wrong. Now, one of the last things that is going to help you to fund responsibly is that have a rule. Tell your parents everything every day. As we wake up today, say, daddy and mommy, we're applying to do 1, 2, 3. My friend said we should go here. My friend said we should do this. Tell them everything. Do you know why? You know why? Your parents are your number one security. They are your best security. So tell your parents everything. Don't go anywhere you didn't tell your parents. Don't do anything you didn't tell your parents. As you're having fun and all of that, tell them, today we're going to do this, we're going to do this, I have my kids, that's today. Now everybody will tell their plans for the day, their plans for tomorrow. We are part of the plan. Some will say, no, don't do this. Some will tell them, go ahead and do this. But whatever they are doing, we know, and we are supporting them. So these are some of the things that I just wanted to share with you this holiday, to make sure that you will do what? Fun responsibly. So let me tell you, the idea is not to scare you. The idea is not to say, don't enjoy yourself. No, but the idea is to say, this period, enjoy yourself responsibly. Enjoy yourself responsibly. So let's just go through it very quickly. The 8 points that will guide you to enjoy yourself responsibly. You will have fun that is in line with your values and your standards. You will also avoid friends that will always do bad things and expose you to risky behaviors, right? You reject the offer to try new drinks and new substances. Reject it. Tell them you won't catch me. You won't be a victim, right? And then avoid any fun activity that they say, well, let's go and do it dark places where nobody will see us, where adults will not see. Be careful, Lo. Be careful. Don't say you're going to a swimming pool. You didn't tell your parents, or you go to the river to swim. You don't tell your parents. Boys are dying in swimming pools anyhow, or some are being initiated into bad things. So don't go to dark, hidden places that you didn't tell your parents, right? There are no adults around. Number 5, resist temptation to click stuff, so that you don't get online and get into an addiction. I'm dealing with a lot of boys right now, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, they are struggling with online content addiction, bad content they are not supposed to be watching, right? Don't overeat. Don't eat everything. Don't overeat, right? Number 7, beware of any uncle or auntie or senior in the house that wants you to do something they don't want you to tell your mommy or daddy, or to touch your body inappropriately. You must report today. You must tell their parents that day, right? And number 8, your guiding rule. Everything that happens every day and everything you do every day, tell your parents. In the morning, tell your parents all your plans for the day. Even if they will tell you to stop some, tell them, because they are your number one security. Not the police, not the army. Your parents are your number one security. That's it now. It's your parents that live with you, not the police, not the army, not anybody. Your parents live with you. They love you more than anybody. So tell them your plans for the day. And as you go out and come back, tell them all the activities that happened that day. Even the one that you think is, just tell them everything. It's important for you, right? So, and as we wrap up, this holiday, be helpful. Help at home. Don't just be chopping all the chicken. Chop. Be helpful. Help with housework. Helpful. Just help to clean things, keep things. Help. Ask daddy. In fact, throughout this period, just be asking daddy, how can I help? Ask mommy, how can I help? Just be helpful this period, right? And then be thankful. Just be saying thank you. Someone does something for you, thank you. You do something for someone, say thank you. Just be thankful. Just be thankful to everyone. And then be exemplary. Be the exemplary boy this season, right? And then be spiritual. Hey, be spiritual. In all of this fun, have time to read your Bible, have time to pray. And if you see someone, talk to them about the love of Jesus. It's important. Yes. Be spiritual. Be sensitive in your spirit, right? Spend time to pray. Spend time to study your Bible and talk to people about the love of God. So as I wrap up, remember, this Christmas is the season. Christmas and New Year is a season that is full of a lot of fun and a lot of memorable activities. But it can also be a season of bad and painful experience for boys, because of, there can be negative influence. You can be forced, you can be initiated, you can be exposed to addictions and different things that can forever shape your life. And so as you're having fun responsibly, and decide that you're not going to be a victim. Yes. And I want to hear about your fun, right? Tell me how you had fun this season. Tell me how you had fun, right? Send me a message, right? My WhatsApp number is right there on the screen. And if you want to talk to me anytime, just send a message to tell your daddy, mommy, say, I want to talk to Coach Kingsley. If there's anything you want to talk to me about, right? Send a message, tell your daddy, mommy, I want to talk to Coach Kingsley. I want to send him a WhatsApp. Send a WhatsApp that you want to talk to me. And I'm going to make time to talk to you. But as I close, don't forget to sign up for Boys to Kings Mentoring Program 2025. If you are age 8 to 17, anywhere in the world, it's virtual. We meet on Saturdays for 90 minutes, depending on your age bracket, 90 minutes. And then we do activities, we have projects, We have people that will be talking to us this year. We're going to this next year, 2025, is going to be fun. I'm loading up for you, and it's going to be great. So boys, I hope this has been useful to you, right? Send me a message, or send me Christmas message, New Year message, and chicken and turkey and stuff, right? Send me stuff. I love you all. I miss you all. I look forward to us starting our sessions in January. But don't forget to fun responsibly this holiday. I love you. Have a blessed day. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. It's been great having this conversation, and I'm sure that you've learned something. And share this stuff with as many of your friends as possible, right? I'm putting this video, is free. I'm putting it out on social media. Watch it as many times as possible, and just remember the things that I've said. But don't forget, send me your pledge. Send me your Fun Responsibly pledge. Yes, if you did a pledge, send it to me. I'll just like to read it and stay in touch with you all. All right, my people, have a great and blessed holiday ahead. God bless you. Bye-bye. Love you all. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you. Best of Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and life will be better for all of us in 2025. Love you to you and daddy, mommy, and everyone. Bye.